Happy Father's Day. I hope some of you are going out and doing some very fatherly things today or getting treated very fatherly. I'm going to give you a post-shower routine that I've been doing that I really, really like. Just out of the shower, okay, you get done blow drying your feet because you want to make sure there's no moisture in between your toes. Just blow dry your feet real quick. Blow dry your balls because you just heated them up for 10 or 15 minutes in a hot shower. So blow dry your balls with cool air. It'll increase testosterone production and life will be better.
Вы меня рассмешили.
Hair, if you still have any, just brush it the way you want. No reason to blow dry your hair, really. I don't think. I mean, it is what it is. Now, regarding the beard, stop fucking straightening.
Wake the fuck up.
What? This whole hair, beard straightening bullshit came out several years ago, and all the big companies started offering them. You are destroying the hair shaft, physically destroying the hair shaft with thermal tools. I'm getting back to the basics. I started on YouTube talking about this shit. It's funny how things go full circle. Blow dry your beard with cool air, warm at the most, cool setting. One of the things you'll see is your beard remains a little puffier when you blow dry it with cool air. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. No heat whatsoever. No heat whatsoever. Now, I did start to fade the beard up a little bit. Okay, I usually like to start it. I start the fade. I follow this line in my face. All right, this wrinkle that didn't exist 10 years ago. It's funny how I just made that disappear. Isn't that wild? There we go. That's me with a filter on, a photo filter, and that's me in real life. Okay, follow the line if you got the line. Most guys do. Okay, follow the line down to the stash. If you want to go down to skin, and you have skin for about an inch. You fade the beard down to the skin, fade the sideburn or the temple area up to the length that you're at. I'm going to be doing that a little bit later. I might make a video, I might not. I've done it in the past before. But cool air with a blow dryer, or just let it air dry. But I'm in such a hurry all the time. I just want to get out and make sure that I look good when I leave the door. Cool air. No heat involved, 100% cool. You got one side of a mustache that goes down, and the other side goes up like this. For me, like this side gets, I can handlebar this side here with no product at all. But this one, no matter what I do, if I don't put like a hold product on it, it goes down. That's just the way it is. Everything, whenever you have two of anything in your body, one is always bigger than the other. So one always acts different. I could literally get this handlebarred all day. This one here, within 1 hour, will be like this, hanging in my mouth. Looks great, doesn't it? One way to get hair to go where you want it to go is to blow it in that direction. So there's many times I will just do this. 10 seconds. So it kind of matches. Now you just do the rest of the beard. No need to brush or comb it. Just stop fucking straightening your beard.
Bullshit?
I've had facial hair for over 50 years. Over 50. I've had every style. When I had black hair, you know, and a big giant beard, a goatee, Fu Manchu, just every possible style you can imagine, and then it turned gray, or no, salt and pepper, then gray, then it turned white. I will tell you that when the hair turns white, I do believe that the cells, the pigment cells in the hair do create the structure. They support and contribute to the structure of the hair shaft. When they are gone, as in with my beard hair, literally you're just kind of stuck with hair that just goes anywhere. But I can retain some of my curl and wave if I don't use heat. Otherwise, you know, it's funny, I don't have a dish rag in front of me or something like that, but otherwise, my beard, literally, right now, just hangs like a dish rag. It just, like there's no curl in it, or wave. When I put the cool air on it, it just kind of makes it kind of coil up a little bit more, gives it a fuller look, and I can literally just style it, dry it, and then style it as it is. Now, I will take a flat top comb, just like a barber's flat top comb, and go like that. Or, some of you have been around long enough to remember, where is it? Ah, there it is. Some of you guys remember this dog, right? If you remember the name of this comb, put it down below. We'll see if you're a true OG. And when you get to the chin part, you're not combing in. You're kind of like pushing it in at the chin and then down. So you're picking it down and you're bringing it down. Now, the latest, about 2 months ago, I went down to a very close beard. I grew it back. I don't think I ever did a beard trim that I actually liked for more than 48 hours in my entire beard career. So, beard career. That's a stupid word. Anyways, for me, my beard stops growing at about my Adam's apple, and that's where and then I have just like some stray stuff underneath here that I can, pretty much just knock off with this. Now, if you have a big, long beard, there's no reason you should be shaving anything underneath. This, forget about it. But if you can still see a little bit of your neck, it's not bad to just kind of like clean up underneath there, okay? Without making a hard line. Because remember, whenever you put a hard line in something, it takes work to keep that line up. You put a hard line in, like if you line up your beard so perfectly, in 2 days it's going to look like shit anyways. So the reality is, I like the idea of having a natural beard. The fade here, I mean, this is not faded. This is just how it, as my beard goes up further, it just gets more and more sparse. So it looks like it's faded. Now, I do take the clippers, and from about the bottom of the earlobe, about an inch below the bottom of the earlobe, I do kind of tend to fade it up to the haircut. But, all right, so now it's perfectly dry. What do I do now? I just put in VO5 or my homemade purple beard oil, but today we're just going to do the VO5. It's purple VO5. Purple VO5. They used to sell it everywhere, man. I used to get this at Walmart. Can't even find it there anymore. All right, 2 hands. Now this is for guys with white beards. Does it give you a purple beard? If you use too much, yes. But it will brighten the white. All right. The rest of it, in the hair, if you got white or gray hair, just kind of brighten that up a little bit. And like on a humid day, it keeps your hair from flying all over the place, and it just, you could do the same thing with oil, with beard oil. For instance, I make my own purple beard oil. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see. You got to really shake it up. Make my own purple beard oil. You can see it's like kind of purple. Let me get it back in the bottle now. There we go. Anyways, now what's left? Just put it on your ink if you have it, and you'll be fine. All right, so product N. Take your detangler brush and do what you got to do. And then, if you want to spread the oil or the VO5, just use a boar bristle brush, and that evenly spreads it. But you don't want that smooth look. Right now, I'm just spreading the oil. The boar bristles literally grab the oil, and they just drag it down the hair shaft. Now, you take a comb, or a flat top comb, or the you-know-what comb, and go like this. Never straight down, always just a little bit back, especially back here, just a little bit back. Down, and then a little bit back. And then pull it down underneath the chin, pull it down. Now, to me, this is a great beard length. You can still see my neck underneath. It's not hiding the knot of a tie or anything like that. Regarding mustache, you can just kind of go like that. If you want to handlebar it or lightly distinguish the mustache from the rest of the beard, you can go like that. I don't want to do that today. I just want to blend it in. And then, of course, what I don't like is when I eat to get all the like food on my mustache. That's why I cut my mustache at the lip line. Some people think it looks weird. To each his own, whatever. I use the smile method. Some people have used this in the past without crediting me. I was the first one ever. It's called the smile method. Do a fake smile. Start at the center and go to the left and right. And you have the absolute perfect mustache that goes with your beard. Some people don't like it. Whatever. Side beard. What's the side beard look like? It's not too bad. I gotta fade it up. I gotta start this fade right about here. Right here. Other side. Yeah, not bad. I gotta start the fade here because it looks like it's kind of going down more. I need to fade it more right where this face line hits the mustache. So this area here has got to be brought down a little bit. Yeah. So that's what we got going. You get out of the shower, blow dry your feet to avoid athlete's foot, any fungus, anything like that, because you know you should not be putting damp feet in socks and then in sneakers or shoes or whatever. Blow dry your balls, cool them off after the 10-minute hot shower. Funny story. Went to college with a dude where we had like group showers. You ever see them? I don't even know if they have them anymore. Where it's like a big room, like with 10 shower heads on the wall, and all the dudes are just like, you know, washing and showering, stuff like that. And then they had the room where the sinks were, and then the room where the toilets were. And I'd always be in front of the sink after a shower, just like blow drying everything real quick, and blow drying my feet and blow drying my balls and whatever. I've been doing this forever. It's kind of funny how I didn't see a guy for a couple years, and we became roommates afterwards. There was 5 of us guys that rented a house when we were all in grad school. And I hadn't seen this one guy for a while, and we were kind of catching up, and one of the first things he said to me was, "Do you still blow dry your balls?" I'm like, "That's all you remember about me, dude?" You know? So, yes, I still blow dry my balls. Now there, go ahead, make some clips out of that one. But like I said, if you are inhibiting testosterone and sperm production with the hot water in a shower, you are literally harming them. You're harming the boys. You want to keep them cool. That's why I say get yourself one of them gel packs you keep in the freezer, and like a flexible gel pack, and keep it in the freezer. And whenever you drive somewhere, you bring the gel pack with you, and you tuck it underneath your nuts while you're driving. 10, 15, 20 minutes, you're good. It's good for your reproductive health. And even if you're not reproducing, the boys are still producing testosterone. So you want to kind of keep that going as much as you possibly can. Even at my age, I still do it, along with supplementing. I think that's important. So there you go, some tips from an old man. I hope that helps. And for you guys, you know, I got, a couple hundred beard grooming and mustache videos, shaving, skincare, and all that stuff. That's the roots of this channel, is teaching you how to look like a man, and then it pivoted to how to act like a man. So I hope you do that. Anyways, have a great Father's Day.
I never knew that love is true, for its skies were blue or gray. If I had a friend, I'd drink it in the morning, I'd drink it in the evening, all over this land.
Fucking quiz!
That piece of shit. The alpha male.
Have someone come into your life, but they're not the reason for your life.
Hello, Dexter Morgan.
Hello, faggot lovers everywhere.
Never wanna see those tears again. Never wanna see your face so sad.